Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Figure It Out Productions. The following video is part of our Quick Shoot series.
Hey guys, it's Adam here. Wow, 10,000 subscribers. That's obviously the milestone here. Now I always do this at 1,000 whenever I get to another 1,000 point, but 10,000 is obviously more mathematically significant. I mean, it's a whole digit forward. I mean, so I just have to first off say thank you to every single one of you. You know, everybody who's been there since the beginning and onward, all the previous 9,000, and of course all the newcomers, welcome. Thank you so much to every single one of you. I actually have something for all of you guys, as I guess you call it a reward. A thank you is really the way I would put it. A thank you gift to every single one of you for subscribing. You'll see it come up shortly after this video, maybe like within a day or so. So depending on when you're watching this, it may already be up. I decided to take this game, Jurassic Park the game for the Xbox 360, and I played it all the way through, captured all the footage, and I made a movie out of it. A full-length, feature, edited cut, which may sound a little weird at first, but I swear to you, it really holds up as a movie, and I would love it if you guys would all watch it and give me feedback. And I really did it, one, because I really like Jurassic Park, and I played this game, and the story was really great, and it doesn't seem like we're actually ever going to get that fourth movie, but this one makes a really good movie. All you need to know going into it is you have to have seen the first film. It takes place during and after the first movie, and that's all I'm going to tell you. Beyond that, please just go and watch that, share that, you know, because I think that that's a pretty cool thing. That I wanted to see that. I wanted someone to have done that work, but no one did. So, you know, they say if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. So I went ahead and did it, and I did it for all of you. I actually have been working on this for like little over 2 months. You know, I started working on it sometime after I hit 8,000 subscribers, and I wanted it done in time for 9,000, which did not happen. If you guys remember my 9,000 subscriber video, I did make a small reference to it. And then I said it would come out for the 10,000, and then I hadn't actually finished it by the time I hit 10,000. I was really, really close, but I hit 10,000 a little too quickly. First world problems, I know. But basically what happens, some of you guys, probably a lot of you actually, saw my Xbox One rant video. And I want to thank you guys for that video. And the reason I'm thanking you guys is I think a ton of you must have shared it, because its view count is much higher than I would have expected. And I picked up like 200 subscribers over the course of 2 days since that video came up. So a lot of people were sharing that video, and I want to thank all of you because you did that. And to all the people who came as a result of that video, welcome aboard. I love having you guys here, and I love making content for you. So thank you for that, and please watch that Jurassic Park thing when that's up. Additionally, some other things I can tell you is my other channel, Game Society Pimps, which you can kind of see I'm sporting a shirt for right now. That's going really well. Please go check that out. We do a lot of gaming comedy. You know, this is very different. This is me just talking to you about video games and showing you items and so forth. That is just straight up, we play a game and it's funny. That's what we do. And we tell some stories, like we play Skyrim for Pimps, for example. I love that show because we made a show where you play Skyrim like it's a traditional walkthrough, but we wrote our own story inside of it. And I say wrote very loosely because we would come up with ideas and plan things out, kind of like Lost, but we didn't write anything down. So yeah, the shows really, I think, really hold together. And then there's other things that are just, you know, we play in one video and it's really, really funny. And I think you guys would all really, really like that. Recently over there, we partnered up with a company called LHR Gaming. And if you have heard of LHR, if you haven't heard of LHR, you should go become a member of them, because there's benefits of being a member for them, because you get to actually kind of work with us if that's anything you're interested in. We're going to be making videos on that channel that will require a lot of people, like say for example Grand Theft Auto stuff online. We're going to need a bunch of people to help us coordinate things so that our videos can have like movie style choreography. So if you're at all interested in that, we'd love to have your help. Also, if you're an LHR member, you get discounts on any items we sell on Game Society, or sponsorships if that's anything you're interested in. And if not, you can always just go there just to hang and talk about video games. So there you go. Other things going on. I got some fan art, and I want to show this to you guys because I think this stuff is really, really cool. This came through as a result of Game Society. This was not sent to me for this channel. In fact, this person doesn't even watch this channel, as far as I know. A girl named Ashley Bauer, who lives in Canada, she's a big fan of all our Game Society stuff, and she sent us all a lot of fan art and things, and I thought I would just show it to you. She knows I like Shenmue a lot. Who doesn't? So she drew that, which I thought was really, really cool. And then she also drew this with, it says, I'm your biggest fan. I guess that's supposed to be me, being carried by Rio, since I Shenmue 3. A little blatantly gay, but not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but I'm not gay for Rio, sorry, or gay in general. Some of you might know that I also work on a show called Beer and Board Games for Blame Society Films. If you don't, you should check that show out. I play a character commonly referred to as the Beer Wench, or Feu Horbe, which is just drunk talk. Really what I do in that show is just the camera work, and kind of make sure the show functions. I almost treat it almost like a quasi-director role, because as soon as they get too drunk, they can't handle that part, and I do all the technical stuff. But I also have the job of giving them their beer on this comedy board game show, and I was given artwork for that. This one is called Super Feu Horbe. Very appropriate now that Man of Steel is out. I like this picture. And another one that's just Feu Horbe, I guess. I guess that's the character, because I'm not a whole lot like that. Carrying beers and everything. Very cool. And some of you guys, if you watch Game Society, you might already know this. I actually do a Mickey Mouse impression, and so I was given this image of Mickey Mouse being Feu Horbe. I guess I'll just do it for you.
Hi everybody, I'm Feu Horbe.
Yeah. If you want to see more of that, we did a Disneyland Connect Adventures video where I do that a lot, so you should go check that out. And finally, of the artwork here, this is a charcoal picture. This is actually my favorite, just because I like the fact that it's got a lot of color in it, and it just looks very detailed. So anyway, that doesn't have a whole lot to do with having 10,000 subscribers, but that is just cool that someone would do that, and I wanted to show it to you. And I never do any other type of videos where I get to just talk to you guys straight on about just things in my life. So there you go. The only other thing I really want to say, other than thank you all again, because it's so awesome of you all to come and keep watching videos and check out the new ones as they come up and everything. I want to give a shout out to 3 other people. There's 3 people in particular who are making video game videos, all of which who are severely undersubscribed. So you should check all 3 of these guys out. And the reason I want you to do this is because every single one of these guys, they promote me on a regular basis. I'll be watching their videos, it's in my subscriber feed, and they'll just be talking, and then they'll relate something to me. They'll be like, oh, this is the way Adam Koralik would open something, or I've just played Shenmue again. Man, Adam Koralik would love it if I played this game every day, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say thank you to all of them again for that. The fact that they just mentioned me, I guess. And so I want to repay them here. The first one is Jonathan. His name is PC Wizard 13. That's what he goes by. His YouTube channel. He also has a second channel called Dreamcastic Channel. I think he's shifted more towards the Dreamcastic channel and kind of away from PC Wizard 13. However, he still seems to use both, so I highly recommend that you check out both. And second is Vampire Mike, who goes by the name Sega CD Universe. Again, that dude, he mentions me a lot, and I appreciate it. And he's an awesome dude to just chit-chat video games with, because the guy, he won't lie to you. He just has his opinions, and he just goes with it. As the title implies, Sega CD Universe. Favorite console is the Sega CD. He won't pretend it's not. You know, he's very honest and just gives his true feelings about things, and I like that a lot. Not to say that PC Wizard 13 Jonathan doesn't. I guess I should have said something about that. Yeah, that's another guy who'll just straight talk you, and he'll just tell you the way he feels about things. And Jonathan's also good for a lot of technical stuff. In fact, whenever I run into technical problems with my Dreamcast, like you know, if I want to connect it to the internet, or if I want to do something like play Planet Ring, which I haven't done yet, but if I want to do that. That's the only dude I know on the internet, straight up, on the entire internet, who knows how to do that, and he's made videos on how to do that. I haven't done that. So he's a good source of information for that. And third is a guy named Ben, whose username is Shenmuso, because Shenmue So. That dude, again, he's another dude who just will sit there and he will tell you his opinions about things. He'll just straight up, no bullshit, and just give you his honest feelings. And those are the kind of gamers I like the most. Those are the type of videos that I like the most, is people who just, they don't cater to their audience. They tell the way they feel, and they want the audience that is willing to listen. They don't want just, you know, like the Toby Games audience, who's like has a bunch of people who don't really like the guy. I mean, you know, does that make sense? I like having an audience that likes me back, and that's the same with these guys. You know, I don't need to have like 100,000 or 1 million subscribers to feel good about myself. I love that I have 10,000 subscribers, because all 10,000 of you are awesome. You know, I don't think, I guess I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any one of you who subscribed to me to hate me, because I don't really get much hate, and I'm certainly glad for that. So it's the same with these guys, except these guys are severely undersubscribed, and I think it'd be great if you like my stuff, you'll probably like a lot of their stuff. And yeah, I mean, I feel very humbled, honestly, because I can't believe I've, you know, gotten 10,000 subscribers. That's just so amazing to me. So I just want to say, really, thank you to every single one of you. Thank you, of course, to Ashley for all this artwork, and, you know, thank you to the three guys I mentioned, of course, Jonathan, Ben, and Vampire Mike, for just doing what you do. And, of course, obviously, straight up, thank you to all 10,000 of you. If I could, I would name every single one of you. But that's about it, guys, and stay tuned for more content, and as always, I'll see you later.